Holy moly, I'm starting really late. Oh my god. That's alright. Oh my god. I had stuff that I was doing this afternoon. I got late. I stayed up all night, so that caused some problems. That's mostly why I'm streaming really late, is I stayed up all night and stuff, and yeah. Yesterday I had a lot of fun because I did music. I took a break from all the shit. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have to apply for some internships today. Um, yeah, oh that's right. I have to see what's going on at my university because I got some emails like saying, hey, if you're gonna enroll, you better enroll now. And problem is not being on financial aid, that has to be paid right away. So, I only need the internship course. I'm not really like worried about that. The captions, what the fuck? I am actually white. In real life, I am. What the fuck? The captions made me say that. What the fuck? I have to also clean my room. There's a lot going on. This morning I was dealing with resolving I finally got access to my pay stub today. There was a lot of trouble that I had to go through to access my pay stub for my company, and uh I had to send an email to the boss of my boss because my colleagues recommended that I do so. So I did. Because I want to make sure that my requests get done and that they get done correctly. Because people in other departments were like, I'm not authorized this, I'm not authorized that. I'm uncertain if they're, I don't feel confident that they're gonna actually get it done, you know, so, I sent an email because, I want to make sure that things get done, and, there's a lot of pressure being put on me from family and friends to do this, because they have to help me if I have to get help if they don't actually give me my stuff. It looks like I got some follow-up emails for the documentation. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have to do some, like, administrative tasks, like applying for positions, stuff having to do with my university, and cleaning my room. It's mostly gonna be chill. I need to actually go to bed at a decent time really bad. Yeah, I need to hook up Reality app and start broadcasting on that soon, but I think I need to step away. I got some stuff that I need to take care of right now. Oh, I got some water bottles I have to put away and stuff. My back's been kind of hurting from like sitting down and stuff, not exercising enough. I never have time. I never get the time to do it. Okay, I gotta, I know there's some reasons why I gotta be right back, you know, some things that I gotta tend to, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that stuff before, I start streaming on Reality app, because when I start streaming on Reality app, yeah, it's not gonna be that practical. Yeah, tonight's mostly gonna be chill. I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot, I imagine. I need to do an art update. That's really important. Oh yeah, there's a song I want to work on writing. Okay, yeah, there's a song I want to work on writing in the background. Yeah, that will be a background thing, but there's a couple of songs that I want to work on writing. Actually, like about 3 of them, more specifically. But there's 2 that are more important. There's 2 of them that are like a lot more important. Okay, I'm back suddenly. I was gone for like about 20 minutes, I think. I was making coffee. Um, there's a family member who usually makes coffee, but I noticed that they hadn't been able to make coffee lately. Now I'm gonna get set up to go on Reality app. Yeah, since things are going really slow tonight, um, I'm not doing anything. I'm not planning on doing anything more than just the bare minimum obligations that I have, responsibilities. I'm not just. I have to certify for unemployment, so I have to have like screenshots that I'm looking for work and all that. So, and I already kind of like didn't really do that right, so I gotta do that right. Yeah, I may be planning on doing some songwriting, just lyrics, so I'll talk about that as I'm doing it. I think Goliath of the Winterfall is done as far as lyrics. That was a huge reason why I couldn't work on it. But I also have a lot of material that I did prior that I gotta record, but the reason why I'm focusing on Goliath of the Winterfall and these other songs is I know that, mainly with Goliath of the Winterfall, I know that I designed it specifically and planned it specifically to attract my target audience, which is mostly like, I had power metal in mind, like Manowar, but, luckily there's bands like Bolt Thrower. Luckily there's bands like Bolt Thrower, and then there's a lot of other bands that do, death metal about barbarians. Not only Bolt Thrower, but I think Amon Amarath is another one that's Vikings, and then there's another one, that's about gladiators, I forgot. So, luckily, there's, definitely room for me in death metal as far as audiences go, yeah, for sure. Because I'm just trying to target the right audiences. That's the whole point of Goliath of the Winterfall, is to target the right audiences. Okay, I've done my test for Reality app. So now I can start live streaming on there. Great. Yeah, oftentimes I get on here and I don't really know what I'm going to do. I know I've been streaming nearly every day, so, hopefully next week, the AI voice thing will be, set up so that I can start streaming with something more pleasant as far as the voice. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I'm gonna set up my text-to-speech for, the new songs I'm working on writing. It's because I took my old material and put it into ChatGPT. These are songs I never thought I could use again, but I come up with 2 new songs. Well, Carry the Load I came up with completely on my own, but, without any, yeah, I did not rewrite, prior material, but I did, get ChatGPT to rewrite prior material to come up with Iron Will, but I have to change the lyrics so it's not 100% AI generated, so it's kind of, yeah, because, the song is just so perfect the way it is. It's hard, because it's just so good the way it is. It's kind of hard, but I remember, I encountered the same problem with essays too, but I would put it into bullet points, and that's what I think I had to do with Life of the Winter Fall first, is just put it in bullet points and try to, paraphrase it, and try to rework it, try to massage it. I remember I had to do that with the other songs too. Because I want to try to avoid something that's going to come up as being 100% AI generated. Doesn't really work that good. I'm worried that it could hurt my integrity as an artist. As a creator, I don't want to hurt my integrity. That's right, I have songs that I have to mix too. Oh, I can start working on that, yeah. I can definitely work on that on the side. Yeah, I believe with these headphones that would be fine for mixing for right now. That'll be fine. You know, it's pretty straightforward. I have a pretty straightforward mixing routine. I've done it several times with headphone monitors. I feel like it'll be fine to use these headphones. I feel like it'll be fine, but obviously I'm going to check it with headphone monitors, but I believe for now using this will be fine. I have to be prepared to maybe start doing job interviews. Well, yeah, I have to be prepared for that for the internship. This is something I've had to face anyways. Yeah, ChatGPT generates stuff that is really cliche and kind of corny sometimes, so I definitely need to go in there and fix it. Oh yeah, I realized yesterday on the stream that my latest demo for the Life of the Winterfall, my latest update, the audio, I had problems with the desktop audio. I changed my audio settings so much that I know that last part didn't go through, so I think I'll play that. What day is it today? Oh, it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Oh, there, avocado watermelon. Hey, what's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Wow. Can you hear me? Oh, man. Hey, what's good? What's up? I got a comment that says, yo! Oh, can't. Okay. Hello there, avocado watermelon. Hey, what's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Wow. I'm live streaming on YouTube. For the most part, people are able to hear me, but I have a second microphone just in case people can't hear me. So, I'm gonna bring my YouTube stream back up. I guess for the most part, well, I'll go back and forth between this microphone and YouTube stream. The two, streaming audio shouldn't overlap because you can't even hear the YouTube video, so I shouldn't have an overlap issue. I lost my job recently, so I'm not doing so great, but I hope you're doing good. Yeah, thank you. I got a comment that says, oh, I know, O-I-K, that, I'm assuming that's I know. I've been struggling to get my unemployment, and food stamps with my company because they're disorganized internally. It's a nightmare dealing with my former company. That's good. Yeah, I was taking a break yesterday, too. I was working on, one of my new songs, Goliath of the Winterfall. Hello there, Devil K. What's good? What's up? How's it going? Wow. How's it going? What's good? What's up? How are you? I just lost my job recently, so I'm not doing so great. I gotta apply to internships tonight. I'm away from my screen right now, but it'll only be for like a couple of minutes. Oh. Oh my god. I was in a tight little corner. My legs were hurting. Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through some bullshit with your boyfriend. I'm doing okay. I'm burnt out because I'm having a really hard time getting my unemployment benefits because my former company is really disorganized internally. They're poorly managed. They're a disaster. So it's been hard to get them, to do what I need, and also in regards to, I need, documentation for other government assistance, like, specifically, that food program, you know, um, and they're like really, they have been crawling to try to get the documentation together. They're like, they have been crawling, so I had to really hassle. It's been a big hassle. It's been exhausting. Hours on the phone, lots of phone calls, hours sending messages. I spent like 4 hours straight yesterday trying to resolve this. It's fucked up. So that's a lot of bullshit. Hello there, Lemonade. What's good? What's up? Can you hear me? How's it going? How you doing, Lemon? Oh. Yup, it's a lot of shit. Lot of shit. I was slow getting onto Reality app because I had to make some coffee. And it's been done for a while, so I think I might step away soon and get some coffee. I've been drinking instant coffee. I have a family member that I live with that usually makes coffee, but that hasn't been done lately. Not lately. I'm cleaning my room right now, but I need to apply for internships because I need an internship to graduate, but I also have to certify for unemployment too. So I need screenshots that I was applying, so I gotta take care of that. I gotta do at least 4 of them. I have to take care of it. It's hard to tell if they're left or not. Oh wow, that is a lot. I'm confused by your last comment, avocado. I'm not sure what you mean by that, avocado. Your last comment is hard to tell if they're left or not, huh? Oh yeah, the people who come in here, yeah. I often get people who just come in here and they don't say anything, and I assume they're gone. If they don't say anything, I assume they're gone. That's the rule, is if you don't say anything within the first 5 minutes, I'm assuming that you're gone. I take it that you're gone if you don't say anything within the first 5 minutes. I take it you're gone. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Yep. That's how it is. You fell asleep in the mall? Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, malls are kind of hypnotic. They have that nature to kind of, like, make you fall asleep. I'm starting to get a huge pile of laundry again, I noticed. I had to just, deal with that. Alright. I think I did what I needed to do for the most part with cleaning my room, just the basics. I'm not gonna do too much because the thing is that, I'm getting my gaming PC back that's being serviced, and I have a bunch of junk on purposely moved, to one side of the room where my exercise bike is. I purposely have a pile of junk over there. Oh, yeah. That's right. I gotta talk about something that's happening on TikTok. Oh my god. I hate laundry, OMG, I just wash these clothes like Howdy Dirty again, I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just realized there's something that I gotta talk about that's been happening on, TikTok. So, I'm trying to figure out how to best approach this, but I need to actually show the video. Oh yeah, you see that video right there of me dancing? I have a loop here and I have a video of myself dancing. Well, there's a group of people on TikTok after 3 years of me posting that video of myself dancing that are offended, they are offended by how well endowed I am. They're offended that I'm wearing a thong. There's like 5 people that are offended that I'm wearing a thong. It's ridiculous. They're actually like, I don't know if they're being serious. They might not be being serious. It's hard to take them seriously, but I'm worried that I've been posting a ton of videos of myself dancing. The butt has to be defined. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Yeah, I've been posting videos of myself dancing to different sounds on TikTok for like, that video is 3 years old. I've had that video around for like 3 years, and people are just like, there's like a group of 5 people that are like, and I quote, "Put that away, sir. Put that thing away," and I quote. And somebody else said, and I quote, "I'm all for self-expression, but put that away, sir." And then there was somebody who commented with like a sad face, so I'm assuming that they're all offended in some way. They're all offended because I'm so well endowed downstairs that they're offended. They're offended, like they can't, like, I mean, you know, some men are just naturally like that, and I know somebody who has that going on, like what I have going on. Don't pay any mind to them. They don't understand or cosplay right. Like, what I'm worried about is that they're gonna report me. That's what I'm worried about, is that they're gonna actually start reporting me. And TikTok has such a strict policy about nudity, anything that is implied sexuality or sexually suggestive, that I'm worried that maybe TikTok moderators might determine that it's against their community guidelines or something stupid like that, because I had drawn a pinup girl that looks like Betty Page. I basically drew Betty Page in lingerie. Betty Page, the 50s pinup icon, I drew her in lingerie, and that repeatedly got taken down, repeatedly. Even though I appealed it, and the TikTok moderators determined that it didn't violate their community guidelines, it still repeatedly got taken down the moment that I would put it up. So TikTok is like stuck in the 1950s, essentially, or the 1940s, or the 1930s, you name it. TikTok is stuck in the Victorian era. It's like the Victorian era. So I don't know. It's a thong. So yeah, I mean, the some people might think some cultures might think that's sexually suggestive, like a bikini. You know, they might think it's sexually suggestive because they're extremely conservative, extremely backwards. They might think it's suggestive. They might argue that. So I'm a little bit concerned that people are actually going to report me. It's ridiculous because I've had that for 3 years. I don't want to lose my TikTok account because I have like 1,030 followers already. I want to continue growing. I don't want to lose my account. But it's like messed up. I mean, I don't know. A lot of some of these people may be joking, but you know, it's becoming more of a problem in the last day or so here. It's becoming more and more of a problem, and all it takes is that one person to report you, and then you're getting scrutinized, and then a bunch of your videos get taken down, a bunch of violations, and then you're banned. Hello there! Hello there, Monkey Memery, what's good, what's up, how's it going, how you doing? Hello there, Monkey Memery, what's good, what's up, how's it going, how you doing? Yeah, I had one more sound that I wanted to use with, the dancing video with the song. The problem is, when you're actually seeing it blown up close, more so, I mean, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, that underwear is kind of tight. I think the problem is that the underwear is kind of tight, so that doesn't help that the underwear was tight, and It was actually male enhancing underwear. It was like bulge enhancing underwear. I shit you not. It was actually marketed as that. So like it doesn't help that it's like really tight. But yeah, somebody asked me like, "Are you hard?" Somebody asked me like, "Why is it hard?" They actually thought like just because I'm wearing a thong, they thought it was so big. They thought that what I have downstairs was so big that they asked me, "Why are you hard?" I'm like, "It's not hard." I mean, but yeah, there are guys that just are generously endowed, even though they're not, even though they're flaccid, they're not hard. They're just generously endowed. You know, and I know, right? Sorry, they thought you were hard. I know. So it's like creating a lot of pressure and a lot of issues. Like, it's now creating some issues because I don't know if they're kidding or if they're being serious. Like, it's hard to tell some of these people are being serious or if they're kidding, but all it takes is for somebody to start flagging my content or reporting me. But that's why I don't walk around in public with the thong. I don't walk around at conventions with the thong because I know that the thong would probably cause some problems. Because there's like children at the conventions. These comic book conventions, there's like children over there, so I don't walk around like that. But on social media, you're supposed to be at least 13, You have this expectation that children, like young children, are not going to be on social media, that they're going to at least be adolescent, and I can at least be PG-13. I have this expectation that I can be at least, be PG-13. Really. Some of them are just like hard beast people, I know. I know. It's absurd. It really is. But TikTok moderators could, maybe decide that it's problematic and maybe take it down. Say that they could, they like, I don't know, see, I don't know. That's the problem. They want to see that side of you. Right. Yeah, I'm having some weird conversations with people, but a lot of the comments are like thirst comments, I expect that to have a lot of like sexually charged or thirst comments, I expect that. But like, yeah, that doesn't help that people are doing that because if somebody's trying to make an argument that the song is sexually suggestive, the other comments I'm receiving don't help me, like, argue the opposite that it's not sexually suggestive. It doesn't help. Because you can't have anything sexually suggestive on TikTok. That's literally their community guidelines. They have, like, a zero tolerance policy. They have a borderline zero tolerance policy on TikTok for sexually suggestive content. That's the problem. So, even if it's just a little bit suggestive, they could be like, well, sorry, sorry, we gotta take it down, I don't know, it's a whole thing, but if you see it a lot close up, the underwear was very tight. That was part of the problem, is the underwear is just tight. It's just very tight, that's the problem, so you could see more than what I wanted. You could see more than what I had intended or more than what I wanted. The fact that the underwear is like super tight. I didn't realize that it looked like that until I like watched the video back and I was like, oh my god. But I had some second thoughts posting that initially, but I created that 3 years ago. I was like, alright, well I'll give it a try, see what happens. And I never had any problems. So this is a 3-year-old video. I've never had any problems, people are just now choosing to get offended. I knew that people would probably get offended one day. I was warned that people probably would get offended because the underwear is really tight. I think that's what's doing it, is that the underwear is really tight. I think that's really what's doing it. Nah, what about them gauge to kids the amount of suggestive content they have? Yeah, exactly, right. I know, right. Exactly, right. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid, yeah, because that's why it's so stupid, see? Right there, that's why exactly it's just like, oh my god, I mean, they gotta be kidding. I'm like, you guys gotta be kidding. But I'll share it, actually, I think I can share. I'll have to mute the desktop audio, keep it muted because of copyrighted content, but I think I can actually share this, because, like, this is, yeah, thanks for being here and providing me some commentary on this because I'm gonna do a video about this. Actually, I was thinking about doing a video about this tonight because I'm like wondering, like, I'm seriously questioning, like, if it's worth it to keep posting it because I'm worried that somebody's gonna report. I'm worried that somebody's actually gonna go as far to report because if somebody reports, they may not side with me. You know, TikTok may not side with me. But, like, you should make them only beast account for them weirdos. I do! I do! I have Patreon! It's called Patreon. It's on my website. I do! Yeah, I have a Patreon. I do. I already have that. I tried doing OnlyFans, but the problem is they want a driver's license and they want, like, people who are humans. You know, they don't want no furry stuff. They want, like, humans. You know, they want you to be human. They want your social media picture to match how you actually look like on your driver's license. I shit you not. So you can't really get into like the furry stuff on OnlyFans. Last that I looked into it. Last that I looked into it, you can't really get into the furry stuff because or like you can't be a monster or be a VTuber because on that platform. But Patreon, no problem. I mean, Patreon is no problem. Yeah, that's where I do that, is Patreon. Hold on, I gotta reconfigure my headset. I usually don't have my second mic on my headset for reality app, but in this case I have to. LOL, give them the link, yeah, I know. Well, TikTok, you can't promote your adult stuff. They're really, the problem is TikTok is really puritanical. TikTok is really puritanical. They're really conservative. It's like the Victorian era on TikTok. The way they approach stuff, it's like they're religious or something. It's like religious. It's almost like the same way like an ultra religious person would approach sexuality. I shit you not. It is so censored on there. Like you're so censored. That's what I hate about TikTok is the amount of censorship. It's really annoying. It's really annoying, the amount of censorship. But I think that's why people love TikTok, because you're guaranteed, you're almost guaranteed not to see anything that's provocative on there. Sometimes you're almost guaranteed to see stuff that's going to be safe for work. You're almost guaranteed, because they have such a strict policy. It's not like Instagram where you get to actually see stuff that's more risque, more not safe for work. Oh, Instagram is very risque. Instagram is very sexy. Like, actually, I have an Instagram that's linked with Patreon because Instagram I can do, not safe for work content, actually. I can do a lot of not safe for work content on Instagram. Not TikTok. Not even on mature because their policy is so strict. You can post stuff for mature, but it would have to be like, okay, this is my Patreon, go to my Instagram. It would have to be something like that. It is for a mature topic. Or maybe a mature topic, perhaps, but you can't, like, go on there, like, showing it off. You can't go on there and, like, show it all off, because even if it's mature, I don't think you can. Their community guidelines are so incredibly strict. But that's what I hate about them, really. That's what I cannot stand about TikTok, is their community guidelines are so overly strict. It's so overdone. But it's a good platform for teenagers because, it's so, like, strict. It's a good platform for younger people because it's so strict. But it's annoying. I'm gonna show what's going on here. I'm actually gonna be able to share my screen. Yeah. Okay. I can show what's going on here. No, not that image. Uh, no, this image. Okay, I have desktop audio off. I have to make sure I have that off because I'm playing Opeth in the background. Look at this. Not that one. Okay, the other one. Okay. Yeah, somebody here comments his sad face. I probably should make this full screen. I don't know if these people are just joking around. You know, some people it may be more obvious that they're like joking around, but like, look at this. Like, there's sad face over here, and I'm like, why is there a sad face? But just a sad face alone wouldn't be like a sad face alone wouldn't be like a problem. But it's with all these other ones. Okay, yeah, put that away. Silly goofball commented. Silly goofy cornball commented. Put that away. So I would normally laugh at that, and it would be like a joke. I would think that it's funny, but a lot of people are doing it. That's the problem. Is I'm starting to worry because a lot of people are doing it. A lot of people are saying that. No, 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 no. Oh God, guys. Oh. Yeah, there's a few comments that may be a problem, that may signal a bigger problem. Especially the sad face. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, right. Oh. I remember somebody commented, I'm all for self-expression, but put that away, sir. And, trying to find it. Yeah, here it is over here. I'm all for self-expression, but put that away, sir. Over here. Yeah. And that's where it started with this. It started with this one, I'm all for self-expression, but put that way. It started with this, and then it just started getting worse. I mean, the important thing is that the majority of people do not have a problem with it. The majority of people don't have a problem with it. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, then Paige comments a sad face. Paige comments a sad face. I mean, I feel like, what the hell, you know, and then silly, goofy cornball comments, put that away. So about like three people that I can count that are having a problem, but I'm concerned that that could grow. It could become more people who have a problem and not just those three people, and then it's gonna I'm concerned that it could escalate to me getting reported or something like that. I'm concerned that somebody's gonna be so offended that they're actually going to report me. And just say, all it takes is just mass report all the videos, and I'm screwed. Just mass report all the videos, and I'm screwed. You know, and I don't know if TikTok's is going to side with me because I mean you could see a lot if you look at it close enough. Yeah, if you're looking long enough, you can see a lot. You're like staring at my phone. Yeah, you could see a lot. Yeah, the underwear was really tight, so you could see a lot. You're going to see a lot. But yeah, you can kind of see like a little bit of an outline. That could be a problem. The problem is the underwear was so tight. That's really, I think was because the thong alone shouldn't do it, but like the fact that it was like really tight and it was like kind of overkill. But yeah, it's 10:45 p.m. I gotta like apply for jobs and stuff like that. There's other stuff I gotta do. Hello there, hey, what's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Alright, I think I covered enough of that for now. What's with the horrible, what's with this horrible thing? Oh, man. Hey, I'm live streaming on YouTube. There was someone who couldn't hear me, so I had to turn on, I have two microphones, one for Reality App and one for YouTube, so I had to turn on the microphone that's connected to Reality App because somebody couldn't hear me just through my YouTube stream alone. It might sound like you're hearing two streams at once. Sorry about that. Hey, what's good, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Well, sorry about that. I see you're saying you might go to bed. I'm tired. Wait, no, I hate just trying to understand what's with this persona. Or, okay. Okay, I'll explain everything. I would rather explain this with the YouTube livestream up so you can see the full context with the pictures. Hold on. I'm bringing up my YouTube livestream and I want you to let me know if you can still hear me. Alright, I have my YouTube livestream back up and the other microphone is muted. So let me know, M, if you're still there. EM, let me know, if you can still hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, so I was just asked. Wait, no, I hate trying to understand what's with this persona. What's with this horrible thing? Okay. So, this is a character that I created, with Dungeons and Dragons. This started out as a orc, and then I turned it into something much more than that, in 2020. My persona is based on Peter Steele. This is based on Peter Steele of Typo Negative. So that's where I get the inspiration for my look and stuff like that. I know the voice is horrible. I'm aware that the voice mod sucks, but the good news is that in about a week I should be getting rid of it. I have a newer voice that sounds much better, and I should be able to set that up. I'm confident that I'm going to have that up by a week from now. I'm confident that that should be in place. And it's gonna sound much better. It's gonna sound deep. It sounds vampiric. I could actually play a sample of it. Yeah, let me share my website for more context. Right now I'm playing Opus, so I gotta be careful about my desktop audio because it's copyrighted. Yes I do. I use this voice to voice my character because he has a deep voice. So I have to use this voice to voice my character. However, this voice is also excellent for, death metal. This is a great voice for death metal. It works so well for death metal. Oh my god. It works so well for death metal, but this is my, my website right here. Maybe I should make it. If I make it full screen, the captions won't. I think this is good enough, but I have a website, 8footbeast.com. Yeah. Hello there, Spooky. Hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Wow. But my website has all of my history is on here on this website. And I also have the sample for the new voice that's going to sound so much better than this. Because I hate this voice mod voice too. But I have to use it right now because that's all I have. Hold on for a second. I need to adjust here for just 1 second. I need to stop OPS. Okay. I want to play the new voice because it's literally so much better. Oh my god. It's literally so much better. Frau, what's up? Welcome, mortals, to the realm
of the colossal. I am 8-foot beast, born in the icy grip of the mountains on the winter solstice. I'm a Goliath orc, berserker, towering at 8 feet. This is an AI voice from 11 Labs. I'm just going to call this voice number 2 for now.
Alright. I'm confident that I'm going to have that voice in a week. So that will be much better to stream with and stuff like that. It'll be much better for communication because right now I'm stuck with this. It'll be like so much better for communication to have that. That'll literally be so much better than what I'm currently using. It'll be so much easier to understand. But I have quite an extensive history here over the past couple of years. I have fan art. I have a TikTok. I started out with Instagram. I have even more history on my blog because I have a blog here. I have even more history here. I have so much. I have history going all the way back to 2009 over here. Like I have my old artwork. But I don't think that's necessary. But I have something here about like talking about the origins of my character and how yeah, it all started with this Dungeons and Dragons sheet. That's how I started out as I started out as an orc, just kind of looking like that. But I decided to integrate Peter Steele into this. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, I was doing art back then. The reason why, the main reason why I decided to integrate Peter Steele into this, is that there was these Rockstar confession pages on Instagram, and a lot of people thought Peter Steele was very sexy and attractive and handsome. Which, I mean, yeah, I mean, I see that, I feel that. So, I decided that it would be nice to integrate that in, and he's also dead, so he's not alive anymore to really, yeah, it's not like you're not gonna be able to see him perform or hear him speak today because he's not alive anymore. So, but I saw before then I saw a tribute band for the Doors, so that's what inspired me to do this mainly too. Was this band called Peace Frog? This guy was so good at impersonating Jim Morrison, and that's kind of like where I got the idea. And yeah, people have done typo negative tributes, but nobody's gonna be as tall as Peter Steele. Nobody's gonna like be able to, for the most part, people are not going to be able, Peter Steele, you can't really fill his shoes, he was just, so powerful. But then the cosplay, I'm aware that the cosplay looks really different. The cosplay is like, looks like Squidward. Can I talk about this? Okay, that's not the right post. Cosplay, right? Yeah, the only mask that I could find for cosplay back in 2021 was this green mask, so that's why the cosplay looks so different because I could only find this green mask for this character here from Star Trek. So if you put them side by side, it looks similar enough if you do a side by side comparison. It looks similar, but you have to do a side by side. But everybody thinks that my cosplay is Squidward. Everybody thinks that I'm Vampire Squidward, so that's okay. But that's completely different than that is completely different than like I understand that's a lot different than the actual drawings because the actual drawings, yes, my character, the second iteration of my character is gray. However, the first iteration of my character being an orc, he was a green orc with green skin, yes. But then I switched to gray and then I switched back to green. But, yeah, so if you compare this drawing right here to the mask, you can see some similarities with the facial features, specifically the nose. The nose, the eye bags, the wrinkles, the facial structure is all very similar. It's similar enough, and also cheekbones. Those are all present in the mask. It was similar enough where I felt comfortable going ahead and using it. Oh my god, there's a skunk that pissed outside my window. I could smell it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about Baldi's basics because Baldi kind of looks like Squidward. He has that frown and everything, and he's kind of scary. Uh, but yeah, I mean, the more you do a side by side of the mask, and the thing is, the mask, the green mask, looks like Handsome Squidward, and then Handsome Squidward looks like the character I have here. So if you do a side by side, you'll really see the similarities. You have to do a side by side because I've had people tell me, "Oh my god, that cosplay is like completely different from your character." But in actuality, if you do a side by side comparison, it's not that much different. You have to do side by side, and you realize that there are a lot of similar features. But it takes like doing a side by side comparison to realize that my character is essentially just my character and the cosplay are very similar, except it's a difference of green versus gray, really. Um, but for me, that was good enough because I don't have the skills to like sculpt. I haven't had the skills to like sculpt my own mask really, but I have been able to make. Recently, I've been able to make a more accurate cosplay to what I drew only very recently because I was able to modify a mask. I was able to make this. I was able to modify a mask to make that. Uh, Let me see if there's a video where it shows more of that because I know that only shows for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, only recently I was able to make something that's more accurate to what I originally drew because I was able to modify another mask. I modified Morticia mask, so I was able to make something more similar to what the original drawing was. And I have been wanting to do this right from the get go, but oh thanks, I'm glad you love Handsome Squidward. Yeah, I wanted to do this right from the very start. This was actually what I intended, but I didn't know about the plastic Morticia Adams mask. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that mask. I had no idea that even existed. I just only recently found this, so I was able to put this together. This video has a black and white filter. I just lost my job, so I don't know when I could get another muscle suit that would be gray. So right now I have to use a black and white filter just to demonstrate it, but I saw from the amount of comments and views that I got that it would be worth it to get a gray muscle suit, but those cost like $200. So I'm thinking maybe Black Friday if I get income stream from the internship that I'm supposed to do from graduate. I have to do an internship to graduate. For my advertising, public relations, communications bachelor's degree with my university. So if I can get that done and it's paid, then I could get some more income coming in. When I restore my income more so, I could potentially get a gray muscle suit to match this, and I would have to get new gloves, and I would have to paint the gloves and stuff. But um, the other cosplay that I have that I'm more well known for, the Squidward one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. Yeah, the Squidward one. I had to pay for a custom muscle suit. This was a custom muscle suit from AliExpress, and I said I wanted it to be the color of Squidward. I used Squidward as the color reference because it matches the mask perfectly. And the gloves are werewolf gloves, and I had to use white paint gesso to basically. I had to do primer. I had to do primer on the werewolf gloves, and then I had to paint them with I got spray paint that is the Squidward color, basically mint. I got minty Squidward colored spray paint, and then obviously I did the claws as black paint. That was a lot of work. The whole costume was a lot of work to put together, but I have to do that all over again if I can complete my most recent one that I created. I'm gonna have to do that all over again with a pair of gloves and a muscle suit. That's gonna have to be done all over again if I can have a. Yeah, that would be like a second cosplay, and I would have to go to comic book conventions 2 days in a row. I would have to go to comic book conventions 2 days in a row. Okay, thanks for the follow. Yeah, when you first came here, I wasn't sure if you actually liked me or were into me. I wasn't sure. I may, I or may not have broken my reality. That's funny. I may or may not have broken my reality. You mean by seeing this, it's just so it blows your mind so much it like broke your reality or something? Oh, reality app is broken. Oh, you're talking about reality app being broken. I got you. Okay, I see. I see. I'm glad you decided to follow me after I explained what's going on. I'm glad you decided to come around. Yeah, I have. For the most part, I receive a lot of positive attention, a lot of positive comments, but every once in a while I get somebody who wants to start trouble or just is unhappy. Every once in a while, I just get someone who's unhappy. On my YouTube one time, somebody did a privacy complaint and was trying to take down my channel by doing a privacy complaint on YouTube. It was really stupid. The privacy complaint was, somebody was like saying, delete your channel N-word, and I quote, I'm not kidding. That's what they actually said. Um, and they filed a privacy complaint saying that. So I get some people who want to just cause trouble or cause drama really unhappy. I know, I know I tend to cause issues for no reason, but this generally unique and cool to me. Oh, whoa, yeah. Yeah, that's the craziest, that's one of the craziest things I've ever had happen to me. Was that. That was fucking nuts. That was nuts. That's like the craziest thing I've ever had happen to me. I also do music as well. I think I'll just go ahead and share that, but I gotta make sure that I turn off Opeth, because I have Opeth playing in the background. What the hell is it? Oh yeah. Recently I had some people trying to create a little bit of drama on my recent videos of me dancing with the thong. Because, there's some people who, uh, there's some people commenting, like, put that away. And then, I have somebody who commented, put that away. And then I had somebody else comment a sad face, which I think is probably because. Oh yeah, I had somebody comment, why are you hard? They thought I was hard, which I'm clearly not. Like, what the fuck? And then, somebody else also commented something similar. Yeah, it's actually four people who may potentially either they're joking or they're genuinely offended. I can't tell if they're joking or genuinely offended. And then there's somebody else who's like, and I quote, I'm all for self-expression, but put that away, sir. So, I'm a little bit worried, I'm a little bit concerned if I continue posting this 3-year-old video of myself dancing to different music that somebody's gonna, like, take it as far as, like, reporting it. And then the TikTok moderators may not like it, and they may decide, yeah, get off of our platform, you're not welcome here anymore. I don't know. That would be stupid because it's just a thong, but unfortunately, the thong, I admit the thong was a little tighter than it should have been. And also, when I bought it, it said it was male enhancing underwear, like bulge enhancing underwear. It said it was bulge enhancing, so, and it was very tight. So, it's very tight. That's part of the problem. You can kind of like, if you look at it close enough, you're probably going to see things that you shouldn't be. So, yeah, I know. Well, all I could do is just do another dancing video and put a loincloth over it, really, but it's stupid. I've gotten a lot of positive attention from it, though. I've been posting the same video for 3 years. Nobody's been offended for 3 years. Why is it after 3 years, you decide that you're offended? Are people actually seriously getting offended after 3 years? I mean, like, 3 years. Like, come on. But I mean, I have a loincloth, so all I have to do is just do another dancing video with a loincloth, and nobody, we don't have a problem. I'm not gonna have a problem with anybody. That loincloth, I can't go wrong. Nobody's gonna have a problem. But I noticed, like, JoJo Bizarre Adventure characters. Like, I mean, I kind of made my cosplay similar to Cars from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Um, Cars has that similar kind of thing going on from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I mean, I don't really see it being that much of a problem. People are kind of weird. People are just kind of, I don't know, easily offended. Delicate sensibilities in the whole shebang. Delicate sensibilities easily offended the whole shebang. Nice. Oh, shit. You know what? I think the TikTok may have removed the "Why are you hard" comment or something like that because I don't see it there anymore. I don't see it there anymore, man. Did they remove it? I think they removed it because I don't see it. I don't see it there anymore. Weird. I think maybe the person removed it. Okay, one person removed their comments. I don't know. I just worry that the wrong person's gonna see this and they're gonna like mass report. Look at all these videos. Mass report all the videos. And then my account will probably get taken down because the mass report. All it takes is for somebody to go mass report me, and then my video and my account gets banned. Then I get banned. Somebody mass reports me and I get banned. I don't know if somebody would actually do something like that, but I never know with people. People get jealous. People get nasty. People get jealous. They get nasty. I never know with people. I would really hope that nothing like that would ever happen, but you never know with people, man. It's just you never know. I mean, really. So, I'm conflicted. I have one more sound that I want to use. I've used that dancing video for like 3 years. That dancing video I posted that for 3 years. That's old. I mean, I have one more sound that I want to use with it. I just have one more sound that I want to use with it, and then maybe just like give it a break because and it's also kind of spam. It's like spam because I'm posting it over and over again. It's kind of spammy. But I also have music. It's here on my website. Why is it that I load my website and I see an ad with somebody's feet? Yeah, that's WordPress for you. If you have the free version, you're gonna get ads all over your website with feet. Oh my god, that ad is so obnoxious. I have music here. I just have to scroll down. Well, this isn't my most recent stuff, but yeah, I know the feed. So I have music. This is an album that I released recently, but it's not my best. Um, this is a demo album. I'm working on finalizing all of it. My recent track, Forest Giant, I heard is really good. I'm also working on a new song, Life for Winter Fall, that's like incomplete. I do death metal. I have more recent stuff though. Yeah, I haven't released anything in a while, but I have stuff that's pending release because I'm reworking the album art. I'm actually redoing the album art because I thought this was too comical. I have something better than this. I thought this was too comical. This is the most recent thing that I actually released. There was somebody who was criticizing this song on YouTube for it. Okay. Okay. Just let me know. I'm reworking this album cover. I got some new stuff in the works. I think I could probably show it really quick. I thought no, I don't have it up here today. I thought I have it here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. This is the reworking of my album cover. I've never seen someone with so much ambition and like passion. Thank you. This is part of the reworking of my album cover. It's gonna be that's part of my album cover. The new art for the album cover. It's that same album cover but a different face. Much better art. It's so much better. It's inspired by Pre-Code War. It's like literally so much better. I'm improving what I have already. I'm actually like improving it. That's what I'm doing. And then I have some kind of mythical background that I'm working on. I have like a gothic castle background I'm working on for that. Hello there, Daddy Octay. What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Where is it? I have a Photoshop file here. I'm loading. Okay, I have something I'm loading here. It's gonna be really awesome. This is gonna be the background that, what I just showed, me carrying the girl is gonna be on top of this background. So it's a little something inspired by Pre-Code War, but that's gonna be the new album cover. That's what's delaying the release of the new music, because I have a couple of new songs, aside from this one, but, working on completing this new album cover is what's delaying the release, because I want it to be released with this new album cover. I want to make sure it's with this new album cover and not the old one. I want to make sure it's with the updated album cover, so that's why there's a delay in releasing the new stuff, because I have this song called Forest Giant, it's pretty good. I think I could probably find Forest Giant as well in mix. I just haven't released it public. It just hasn't been public yet, but I think I could probably dig that up really quick, because I think it was on the computer. Let me see if I can find it within like 30 seconds. Forest Giant. Yeah, I'm giving like a complete update on this live stream of what I've been up to creatively, because there's like large gaps here on YouTube. People are not getting the updates that you would normally get on Twitch. What the hell? Oh no, your audio's messed up? Oh fuck. Oh no. Yeah, Forest Giant's really good. Okay. I found Forest Giant. It's really good. It's better than Forest Giant is like better than this one. There it is. Oh, why is it a Reaper file? That's fine. I could play it directly from Reaper. Yeah, Reaper's doing his thing here, loading. Come on, Reaper. I just want to play my file. What's up? That's great. Hello, hello. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Marshall, Okay, I have my desktop audio on. I just wanted to check to make sure that no other audio streams are going, because I have copyrighted music open on YouTube, and if I... Oh my god, that will totally fuck my stream up if I have that copyrighted stuff going. It will totally mess things up. Okay, I think I'm done showing off my creative projects that I'm currently working on. I wanted to talk about that. Well, wait a second, I'm missing one thing. I know that I did a songwriting stream yesterday, and my desktop audio wasn't set correctly when I was playing what I came up with, so I'm gonna open that file up because I got everything else going here. I might as well do the rest. I intended to play that updated version of Goliath of the Winterfall, my progress, where I'm at, and what I plan on doing with it. I'm also going to talk about what I plan on doing with it. At a minimum, I know there was just a few things I had to do, so I can still get those things done even though it's 11:22 at night. I was just talking. I was just chatting more than I anticipated, and that's fine, because I opened up everything that I'm working on, all my creative projects in the background. The problem with YouTube is we don't have the stories function. We're not getting the updates that we get on TikTok or on Instagram. People are just not getting those updates here, so I wanted to, at least the live stream, I can actually, talk about it and bring that into the stream. When I'm working on, I can at least show what I'm working on here. Because you would never normally see that stuff on YouTube. You only see that stuff if you follow me on Instagram or, on TikTok, and you have to follow me to see this stuff. So it isn't even that public, really. It's kind of private, so, I'm glad that I'm showing it, because, yeah, there's many reasons why I want to talk about what I'm working on, many reasons why. But, okay, where's that video? Fuck. Of course, it's been like a day and I don't know where the file is. It's been a day and I don't know where the file is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I found it. Yep, this is it. Okay. Hopefully this will be the last display capture, because I need to get stuff done. Oh, that doesn't show what I missed, but oh well. That's okay. It's just audio. Get it? I'm gonna still play it, but I'm just gonna do it. I actually want to do one more thing on display capture here. That oh yeah. Right. Okay, so this is the song that the that's only a work in progress as a preview for this song, The Life of the Winterfall. It's called Goliath of the Winterfall. I'll type it in big text here. The Life of the Winterfall. The Life of the Winterfall. Because I intend this to be like my breakout song that is going to get me discovered. I intend this to be like my breakout song. I really try to put a lot into it. I'm trying to be really precise. I'm trying to compose this with precision. I'm trying to be strategic the way I compose it. I'm trying to be strategic in particular for the music algorithm so that it gets categorized correctly. And I'm also I wrote it. The lyrics are inspired by power metal bands like Manowar, but also bands like Bolt Thrower, Amon Amarath, and Amon Amarath. I think that's the Viking death metal band. Um, and then there was another death metal band that did songs about gladiators, but I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Their stuff is so good. But anyhow, I intended it to be kind of like melodic death metal. But I don't know if it's actually going to be melodic death metal. I had assistance from ChatGPT writing this based on my backstory, but I significantly reworked it so it's not AI generated. I put my own 2 cents into all these lyrics right here. But the same, I can't say the same for this because this is an example of ChatGPT reworking my old lyrics that I had. This is a song that I cast away, that I put aside. It was originally called. I originally had a song that I wrote about confidence, like being confident, and it just didn't really work for this whole thing that I do with 8 Foot Beast. It was an old song. It was an old song, like almost 10 years old, and it just didn't really work for my aesthetic and what I do here. Because I've only been 8 Foot Beast for like about 5 years now or so. I've only been 8 Foot Beast for the past 5 years or so. So, this one's completely generated by AI right now, but that'll change. It's called Iron Will. That'll change. I plan on fusing some more Jimi Hendrix influence in this one, but I'm thinking this one. I've already thought this one out in my head, and I'm inspired by Typo Negative's cover of Day Tripper, how he just says Day Tripper. I'm gonna be like Iron Will, like kind of like that, and also like particularly I've been drawing a lot of inspiration from Prethia Blaze by Typo Negative because there's a lot of changes in there, like compositionally, like it's dynamic and there's a lot of changes. It's kind of I don't know if you could say it's progressive, but in a way it's like because we're going from like doom metal guitar to like just general rock guitar. It's kind of got um it's got different moods going on. So it's got different it's got like it's dynamic. It's got different moods going on. It's kind of like yeah, it feels like two different things at once. Uh, but I'm inspired by the whole vocal style in it. How like he just sings some verses and then there's some guitar and then he just sings some verses. And I think that's kind of like how progressive metal would work, you know. And I'm inspired by a lot of progressive rock bands like Yes. I'm also very much so inspired by Yes. That's the next dancing video. I gotta put up a dancing video from Yes, but hopefully nobody's like gonna cause any problems. I got something good going. I don't want somebody to cause problems, but I don't know. You know, the statistical probability is probably pretty low, but you never know. And this other song I came up with called "Carry the Load." This is gonna be another Typo Negative inspired song. I'm gonna try to channel Typo Negative more in this one. But this is entirely generated by AI right now because I told AI to write me a song called Carry the Load. But I came up with the title Carry the Load. But I'm gonna rework both of these to be more so my own. I'm gonna rewrite both of these to be my own. I'm not just gonna go. I'm not planning on going just with this. I'm not planning on just going with this because this is entirely AI generated. So, but they're already really good, so it's kind of hard. It's a challenge because they're already really good. It's a challenge because they're already pretty good. But some lines I'm like really like this one. There's this line with sway in it. Like what the fuck? It's like that's not right. This line with sway in it is not right. Some of the lines that some of the things that ChatGPT writes are really cliche. I know this is a problem. Not bad. No. Forget it. Doesn't matter. There was a line in it I didn't like. Okay. But that's some of the other stuff I'm working on. I'm also thinking about this song called Lost in Translation. I'm also thinking about doing a song called Lost in Translation about how I'm kind of lost in translation with this whole voice changer and no one can't really understand me and how I've been lost in translation for years with this voice changer or the guttural voice, how people can't understand it, but I'm still like I still have some potential as a musician with guitar and stuff. I still have potential. I don't want something like guttural death metal vocals to like undermine the potential that I have. You know, because I just can't sing properly on my own, anyways. But maybe with the new voice, there is more flexibility. There's room for growth with the new voice. There's definitely room for growth. I already have the new voice incorporated into Goliath of the Winterfall. I'm already planning on incorporating the new voice into Goliath of the Winterfall in a few different creative ways. Ways to make Goliath of the Winterfall better. Um, dynamics. I want to add dynamics. I want to add reverb. I'm thinking about a spoken intro, like a second intro after the first intro. It will be like an extension of the. I don't want any spoken words over the thunder or anything like that. But when the song kicks in, I'm thinking about doing a spoken intro about in the frozen grip of the Winterfall warrior emerges with the new voice, and then I'm gonna growl. I'm gonna do like a really loud roar, like a death metal roar or growl. I'm gonna do like a death metal scream. I'm gonna do a death metal scream, and then I'm gonna get right into the gutturals and that last part of the song that's gonna be like the main thing that's gonna support this first verses. And the song will take twists and turns. I anticipate it might be kind of progressive as well, taking some twists and turns. But I'm not really sure yet because I'm still working on it. I don't really know. But I have some better stuff ahead because I've gotten constructive criticism with the first stuff I released, the demos. I've gotten enough constructive criticism, and I've actually done analysis of myself, and I've done constructive criticism on my own stuff, just kind of looking back on it, being like, what can I do? How can I improve it? If there's any new stuff I can write that will be better. But just being exposed to more metal bands, I kind of figured out what I should do. And that's how this song Goliath of the Winterfall came up, is I just exposed myself to so many more metal bands. I expanded my repertoire, and I realized I was like, oh, you know what? I need to actually take this in a different direction. Plus, I'm studying PR, advertising, marketing. Obviously, with somebody who's studying those fields, I should be able to have a reasonable expectation of what my audience is and what they want, and I should be able to visualize and imagine my audience and stuff and conduct research. But this whole Goliath of Winterfall song came up because A, I listened to other metal bands, and B, I just did research. But mainly because I listened to other metal bands, I was able to better figure out like what I should do, what could be my breakout song. I'm not saying it's going to be, but what could be my breakout song. And Goliath of the Winterfall is my idea of what could be a breakout song potentially. And I'm also working closely with like music algorithm tools like Cyanide AI to try to make sure that it gets categorized I'm trying to make sure it gets categorized correctly, ideally. I want to know what the genres are. I don't want to have an idea what the genres are. No, I want to know what the genres are. Especially when I'm, like, uploading my shit through a distribution service. If I'm using DistroKid or Muse, some kind of distribution service like CD Baby, I want to know what my freaking genres are. I can't be guessing. I don't want to be guessing when I'm uploading my shit through distribution services, but I can't do that until the album cover's done. That album cover has got to be done. The rework of the album cover, that's got to be done. I gotta have the rework of the album cover first before anything can get done. That's setting me back is that rework of the album cover. But I mean, there's Pre-Code War comics. Pre-Code War. I mean, like, that's basically what's driving this is Pre-Code War. What's driving the rework because I'm not going to a lot of war conventions and I know someone who's into like heavily into comics and he introduced me to Pre-Code War and I'm like, holy shit, I should rework my entire album cover to be Pre-Code War. I should redo it. I was like, holy shit, I should redo that. But here we go. Yeah, Pre-Code War. I just want to show this real quickly. Pre-Code War. This is what Pre-Code War looks like. Pre-Code War. Like comics like this, Hunted Fear, Black Cat, Adventures into Darkness, Weird, Weird Tales. I think that's where Conan came from. Mystery, Darkness. Uh, there's a lot of comics with like monsters carrying girls like this one. Okay, but that's either inspired by old art or old art, but like stuff like that, yeah. I want to get it to be like consuming the whole screen. Yeah, this is Pre-Code War. This is horror comics. So I'm redesigning my album cover to channel 40s and 50s horror comics mainly, and it is like the best. I think it's the best thing for me. It's more targeted towards it's more it's the marketing is more direct and it fits in with metal much better. It fits in with metal. The marketing is more direct. The targeting is more direct. I'm getting horror fans, so I'm targeting like more so like horror fans, obviously, and you know, this kind of includes metalheads because you know there's bands like Death that have album covers that channel this kind of stuff too. So it is much more fitting. It's much better move forward. It's a move forward that is like so much better. That's gonna get me. You know, it has much more potential to get me seen doing a album cover that's inspired by Pre-Code Horror versus what I had before. It's just not as good. But that's why I released the stuff that sucks. I released the stuff that sucks because I need that constructive criticism to improve it. You gotta release the stuff that sucks because you gotta get that constructive criticism. You gotta get people talking. If somebody says your shit sucks, you need to ask them why. Because you need the constructive criticism. You're gonna need that to fix your shit. And then you're gonna have to think about how to fix your shit. You're gonna have to think about how to improve yourself. Okay. I think I'm done talking. Oh my god. I'm done with that. Because I need to get some stuff done. I haven't been able to. I've just been talking and talking and talking. Yeah, I've just been talking and talking and talking. I haven't been able to get anything done. I'm still thinking about how to, I'm still thinking about how to, well, yeah, my next focus as far as lyrics are those two songs, Iron Will and, Carry the Load. Those are my focuses. I didn't really want to do Carry the Load unless I can get the new voice to, like, be able to do some vocal lines, really. But I think I will. I think I'll be able to do that. I think it'll work out. I want the new voice to kind of sound like Peter Steele when, when singing potentially, but it may only be able to speak. It may not really be able to sing so much. It may only be able to speak, and that's fine. That should be fine. I want that because, it's hard to understand my guttural death metal vocals, so I want some songs where there's actually verses that people can understand. I want some songs where there's actually some content that people can understand more. And with the new voice, that I have that flexibility where I would potentially be able to do that with a new voice. Oh yeah, I have to keep this open, that's right. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't really been able to get stuff done, so I'm thinking of maybe hopping off of here, because I haven't really been able to get stuff done. I've been talking a lot. And that's fine, because I had kind of a loose plan today as to what I was going to do. There was nothing critical I had to get done. There's not a particular there isn't a deadline that I have to meet today. There's nothing critical that I have to get done, have to get done by today. But I'm thinking about hopping off of here because I'm just talking a lot, and I'm not actually getting things done. I mean, that's fine, I wanted to do an update. I wanted to do a video about the projects I'm working on, because this shit's taking me a long time. That's the main reason why it does it. I mean, there's always the chance that something could happen to me that's a low chance, but you never know. We live in a crazy world, and, this shit's just taking me a long time, so I wanted to talk about it, because it's just taking a long time. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to speak about it because it's just taking me so long that I wanted to actually talk about it because it's just taking a really long time to actually take care of it. To actually get it done is taking. I've been working on the rework of the album cover, I think, since like January or February or March. I think it was March. I've been working on the revamp of the album cover since March, so. It's coming along. I need to do shading too, so there's still more things I need to do, but I can't release the new music unless that's done. That's the thing that's driving me crazy is I can't formally release the new music on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram until that's actually done. That's gotta be done. But I could maybe show a visualizer of like Reaper or something like that. I might do that. Audio visualizer. But ideally, I really want to do it with the album cover. That's what I really want to do with the new album cover. problem is I gotta be sure that it's done. I really gotta be sure that it's done. Oh my god, I had a window open, I accidentally closed it. Oh god, I have to go there all over again. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. It took me a really long time to rewrite The Lives of Mr. Folk because I thought that was pretty good too. It was like mostly there, you know. I'm just trying to do the right thing and rewrite them because I don't want to risk my integrity as a creative person. I want to make sure that it is my own work, you know. It's hard. Yeah, you know, Iron Will is based on my prior work. It's a reworking of a prior song that I had by ChatGPT. But the problem is that reworking is by ChatGPT. So if you put it into a website that detects ChatGPT or AI, it's going to come up as 100% AI generated. So that, you know, with that being said, that's kind of like compromising that could potentially compromise my integrity as a creator. That could compromise me as a creator. So I don't want my integrity. I'm trying to avoid that, compromising my integrity. It's hard. I'm trying to avoid that. That doesn't mean delete every line written by ChatGPT. That just means reasonably rework the song, reasonably put some of my own voices in there so it's only like 50% and not 100%. That's what I mean. Like 50% AI generation, something like that, where I can actually say that it, you know, it's an originality problem too. But also, it's the whole thing with AI is controversial. The main reason why I give a shit is because AI is controversial. People will rake you over the coals for using it the wrong way. You'll get raked over the coals, and there is an ethics problem with it, especially with the AI art. There's a big ethical issue with that. And a lot of people left Instagram en masse and went on this campaign to go on this other platform called Kara, so I get it, you know, it's a problem. And I'm also an artist too, I get it, it's a problem. I wouldn't want somebody ripping off my work without giving me credit, so I get it. Hello there, yo, hey, what's up, what's up? How's it going, how you doing? Wow. How's it going? I've been listening to I've been listening to these song lyrics generated by AI over and over again in an attempt to try to rewrite them. I'm trying to bang it into my head so I can rewrite it. I know what I need to do. I need to make it bullet points, because that's the only way I can really rewrite stuff authentically, is I have to make it bullet points. That's what I had to do for a lot of assignments, is I had to make it, like, bullet points. I'm glad I decided to show off my stuff I was working on, because that's significant. I just put the entire song in bullet points, I didn't want that. Oh my god. Okay, that's what I thought. I have no aid for the next semester because I got an email warning me to enroll in fall courses. I have no aid, so I don't want to enroll for more than just the internship course because the internship course knows for me, but I can't enroll for the internship course because I don't have proof that I have an internship. Hello there, Fireheart Mother. Hey, what's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Wow. Jeez. Oh my god. What's cheese about, man? Are you smiling or something? Are you like smiling with cheese? Like say cheese for the camera. Look at what I can do. See my big fat tongue, look what I can do. Oh, yeah, shit. Can't hear it. Okay. Oh god. Alright, I'm live streaming on YouTube, but there's a small number of people that say that they can't hear me. So I have a second microphone just in case that happens. So I'm assuming you can only hear my microphone and not the YouTube audio. So I don't know if you... Okay, I just closed out the YouTube live stream. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I just closed it out so you can hear me. There's a small number of people who say that they can't hear me, but, I prefer to get my stream back in here from YouTube and then talk over it using the microphone that's connected to reality. Hey, what's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? I see you've commented cheese. What is that about? Like cheese? Say cheese for the camera? I'm not doing so well because I just lost my job. I got laid off and I'm having an extremely difficult time getting unemployment and government assistance because my company is not the most cooperative. Oh, you're obsessed with cheese. That's nice. I'm gonna bring my YouTube stream back in and talk over it on this microphone, so I'm gonna have two microphones running at once, but tell me if you could still hear me once I do that. Okay. Ooh, nice. Alright. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you still hear me? Yeah, that's what I thought. The thing is, I have a 10-second delay, 5 to 10 second delay on the live stream, so if it's overlapping, but was the stream like glitchy? Was it like glitching? Was it like repeating? Because I know I've had that issue where I join on another account and I see the stream repeats. Is that what was happening? I'm gonna bring it back up again and let me know what's going on. Like, tell me if it repeats or Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Okay, good. I think there's about a 20-second delay. Actually. I think there's a 20-second delay. Maybe like, not 20 seconds, like 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds more so. The good news is that I'm gonna get a new voice by next week. I'm confident that I'm going to have a new voice by next week. And, yeah, there's still going to be a delay. But, I'm gonna plug in the YouTube live stream directly into the audio interface directly into Reality app. But I'm still trying to figure this shit out. It's a lot, I'm still trying to figure it out. Well, I'm gonna plug in the YouTube stream into the audio interface so I have the new voice directly can go into Reality app as well, but there will always be a delay. I'm gonna get a new voice actually by next week. Yeah, check it out. It's awesome. Where's that audio clip? I let that audio clip get away from me of my new voice. I have an audio clip of my new voice, but I let it get away from me. I'm gonna play an audio clip of my new voice. Just for context.
Frau. What's up? Welcome, mortals, to the realm of your colossal. I am 8-foot beast, born in the icy grip of the mountains on the winter solstice. I'm a Goliath orc berserker, towering at 8 feet. This is an AI voice from 11 Labs. I'm just going to call this voice number 2 for now. Sound voice a giant Bela Lugosi. There are some significant limitations of this voice.
Well, when I'm doing real-time live streaming of that voice, there won't be any limitations. That was then. That was then. But now I got something where I can do that voice in real time. By next week, I'm gonna be able to do that voice in real time. I'm pretty confident I should be able to. That'll be my new voice. Oh. But there's a way I can get that directly interface with Reality app through my audio interface. I have to plug in a device that's streaming my YouTube stream, and then I plug it into the audio interface, and it broadcasts to my iPad through the auxiliary cable. Through a cable, I can broadcast that directly into Reality app without having to rely on an embedded YouTube stream alone. I don't have to rely on the YouTube stream alone. So, like, if somebody is having an issue hearing me, I can always just use that as another way of getting people to hear me that can't hear me. And also, that's a way I could collab as well. Through that, I could do collab broadcasts, I believe I should be able to. But I don't know, that might be a problem because of the delay. It might still be a problem because of the delay, because there is going to be a delay with that. It's going to be like about 5 to 10 second delay. So that might be a problem for live broadcast. So I might not bother with that because that might still be a problem. Okay, I gotta apply for some jobs here. Internships. I gotta apply for some internships. It's already 12:02. I might stop streaming. Part of applying for jobs is actually going through my inbox on Handshake because I have a lot of messages that are unread. And I want to make sure that I get the message, so the only way to really do that is to, filter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop streaming because it's midnight. It's getting hard to keep track. In order to certify for unemployment, I have to apply for jobs and all of that. I know I need an internship to graduate anyway, so it works out perfectly, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up because, it's getting really late. It's like midnight. Yeah. I don't know, applying for jobs, internships for, communications or marketing is scary considering, like, All I was doing was receptionist work. So this is scary. It's kind of scary new thing, but I have to do it. I have to do it. Yeah, the problem is when you're applying for some positions, you have to like tweak your resume or change it. It sucks. Yeah, because I'm serious about getting a internship. I'm serious about that because I needed to graduate from my bachelor's degree and I need to register for an internship course. Because I'm serious about that, I have to be careful how I apply. I have to be strategic, but I also have to certify for unemployment. So, there's multiple things going on here. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming. Yeah, go ahead. I might stream a reality yet because it's getting really late, and I'm also like talking and talking and talking. I'm not really getting the things I need to get done. I'm just talking a lot. Okay.